In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a Microsoft Loop page. If you use Loop to organize projects or collaborate with a team, keeping things tidy matters, and sometimes that means removing pages you no longer need. I'll walk you through the exact path from the web all the way to the delete option, and I'll add a few helpful notes so you feel confident before you remove anything important. Start by opening your browser and searching for Microsoft Loop. This is a quick way to land on the official site if you don't have it bookmarked yet. In the search results, look for the official Microsoft page titled something like Microsoft Loop Collaborative App and click it. This ensures you're going to the right place with the latest features and security from Microsoft. On the Microsoft Loop page, select Get Started with Loop. You'll be prompted to sign in with your Microsoft account, or you can create one if you're new to the platform. Use the account that has access to the workspace where the page lives. If you work in an organization, you may need your work or school account. Make sure you have the necessary permissions to manage content in that workspace, especially if you're cleaning up shared material. Once you're signed in, open an existing workspace. A workspace is the container for your pages and components, so head into the one where the page you want to delete is stored. If you have several, pick the one your team uses for the relevant project. Inside the workspace, locate the page you want to remove. You'll see your pages listed in the sidebar. Hover over or move your cursor to the page name to reveal the More Options menu, which appears as three dots next to the page. This menu is designed to keep common actions close at hand without cluttering the interface. Click those three dots to open the menu, then choose Delete. Loop may ask you to confirm just to prevent accidental removals. Remember, deleting a page removes it for everyone with access to that workspace, so take a second to confirm you're targeting the right page. If you're uncertain, consider scanning the content one last time or checking with collaborators before you proceed. Depending on your organization's settings, deleted content may be subject to retention policies, but it's best to treat deletion as final. That's it. You searched for Microsoft Loop, opened the official site, got started and signed in, went into the correct workspace, opened the page menu, and selected Delete. Follow these steps anytime you need to clean up old or duplicate pages and keep your Loop workspaces focused and organized.